Sometimes the best things in life are the hardest things to do. But it's all inside of you to realize that you need it and push through.
I know your man probably talks like I love you and I miss you and I hate that I ain't with you, and I tremble at your touch and I quiver when I kiss you. Yet whenever you're together all he does is punch and hit you. But you never leave his side because to you it's just a symbol of his love and affection. But you've neglected him, you didn't call him back, so now he says you're disrespecting him. And now you gotta cover up your bruises with some nylons. He says he's gonna change, but do you believe it? My God, you've heard it time and time again. You know he's gonna lie again, but you just hide your scars and keep allowing him to try again. He's showing no remorse, exhibiting a shiny grin. You cry and cry for mercy, then you turn around and cry for him to take you back. What happened to the good times? If you could just return, there wouldn't be a need for goodbye. So you just let him beat you, he's allowed to your his. But what happens on the day he turns his fist to your kids? It's easy to take the easy route, easier just to dream about what it would be like if you could only be yourself. Easier just to bleed it out, easy to say you'll think about it. Life is never easy, the key is you gotta be about it. It's easy to take the easy route, easier just to dream about what it would be like if you could only be yourself. Easier just to bleed it out, easy to say you'll think about it. Life is never easy, the key is you gotta be about it. In his bedroom crying with a black eye, and you finally start to realize why we get so worse than I am. You're supposed to be his comfort zone and you're supposed to guide him, but every time he sees you he just wonders how you deny him. And you look him in his watering eyes as he tries to muster up a sentence, but all he could say is why does daddy have to do this? Mommy, tell me, what did I do to get this beating? Yeah, what was it this time? And you struggle for an answer, but you know we don't deserve it. For only being 80, always acts mature and perfect. You gotta get it out right. You hear the birds are chirping, but you still don't have the spine to leave and stay there till it worsens. Now he's got a cut lip there. How does that taste? And when you go to school and you explain it to your classmates, tell them you fell out of a tree and got a bruised face. What happens when it gets worse? You can't stop it, it's too late. It's easy to take the easy route, easier just to dream about what it would be like if you could only be yourself. Easier just to bleed it out, easy to say you'll think about it. Life is never easy, the key is you gotta be about it. It's easy to take the easy route, easier just to dream about what it would be like if you could only be yourself. Easier just to bleed it out, easy to say you'll think about it. Life is never easy, the key is you gotta be about it.
Never wait and assume it will get better, that someone's gonna change. Cause at the end of the day, when the dust settles, you're the same person you've always been. And there ain't no changing that.
You're grieving in a graveyard, can't help but to pray hard for mercy and forgiveness of the angel that you gave God. There's a headstone where his name is engraved on. He took a beating for you cause the child had a brave heart and didn't want to see his mother end up with a beating. He took the pain upon himself, he suffered the bleeding. He suffered the wrath and he dealt with mistreating. He tried to fight back, he tried to stop it from repeating. And he, it only ain't, decided to be a man. It was him who saw you hurt and decided to take a stand. When you said you couldn't make it, he insisted you can. It's amazing, ain't it, all in just an 8-year lifespan? How a child such as him could stand up and believe in himself to take his father on cause you refused to leave him. Even though he lost his life, maybe you'll be meeting him someday up in heaven, but for now you're stuck in grieving. It's easy to take the easy route, easier just to dream about what it would be like if you could only be yourself. Easier just to bleed it out, easy to say you'll think about it. Life is never easy, the key is you gotta be about it. It's easy to take the easy route, easier just to dream about what it would be like if you could only be yourself. Easier just to bleed it out, easy to say you'll think about it. Life is never easy, the key is you gotta be about it.